in America when we had our own Wall Street and we was doing our thing before they even knew about stocks and bonds. They learned it from us. And what did they do? Burn that fucker down. We had our own buses, we had our own schools, we had our own every rascal thing. And what did they do? Burn it down. What? Every time we start rising up, we got to do some shit. As far as I'm concerned, I'm a nature girl. I'm a nature bitch. Yes, I'm is. I have cats. And I see the way they interact with one another. I see sometimes the foxes come through at a certain time of the year. I've seen many cats come and I've seen many go. I've cried some tears. And I see real life as well. Not real life, that is real life. But I mean, amongst human people, I've seen plenty come and go. That's the circle of life, innit? Mufasa told us that already. But at the end of the day, nature is fair. Nature says, let the best man win. That's what nature says. Let the best man win. Survival of the fittest, blood. You know them ones there. You get me, blood? Survival of the fittest. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with what nature says. If you run your ass out there in the countryside and you roll up in the alligator territory and you won't respect the shit and you get your ass snatched up, that's nature, bitch. You was not respecting your surroundings. You up in the Everglades not looking, paying attention, bitch, you will get snatched up and be somebody's dinner. Yes, you will. You out in the wilderness, in the world, as a woman with your nice cootie cat. You don't pay attention, a nigga will snatch you up and use you out and spit you out on the street to die. That's life, baby. I tell you, I raised my cats. I seen the nature. I seen the great circle of life. And it ain't just men, it's anybody. Everybody want what they want. Annie Lennox said, sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Some of them wants to use you, and some of them wants to get used by you. Some of them want to abuse you, and some of them want to be abused by you. But I need to let y'all know that there's other people in the world too that don't fall into those fucking categories, okay? Okay? No, I ain't here to use or abuse nobody, and I goddamn for sure ain't trying to be getting used or abused by nobody either, okay? So there are people out here that do not actually fall into those two categories. There are more than just those two categories, okay? So I have a problem when somebody tries to make the playing fields uneven. As nature says, may the best man win. Oh, let me not burn my goddamn dinner up. Hold on. Shit. Let me get this shit here. Yeah, shit, it's too goddamn late. Well, I bet we scrape that black shit off and let it go. Ain't nobody got time to be wasting food in these goddamn days and times. It ain't too bad, don't worry. Right. I'm saying, though, look, don't let me lose my train of thought, because I smoked that tweed and my short-term memory is crap right now. But let me tell you, if nature says, may the best man win, or survival of the fittest, who is the likes of Bill Gates or William from the so-called quote-unquote royal British family, Prince Charles? Oh, you mind there? Who told you that you have the right to decide that there's too many people on the planet? Who told you that you got that right? Do you think your mother's vagina is better than my mum's? Blood, what, yeah? You have no special rights over anybody. You too shall die and perish and blow away in the wind. got no time for that. If you think that there's too much people on the planet, stop fucking your wife and stop breeding her. Because since you married her, how much? What? You just married her the other day ago and you got 3 children already. Take time with the pom-pom, no? Take time, brethren. Take time. I bet you if it was you that had to go into labour and go and give birth, you wouldn't be breeding her so fucking often. But true, it's her body. Yeah. Oh, don't let me talk. Don't let me talk. Hear what, yeah? I need all my peoples to know, and not just my peoples of colour. This thing is way beyond colour now. It's a money thing. If you ain't of multi-big money, and even that, they don't even give a shit about that really. Kobe Bryant, Bill Cosby. Now, I'm not even going to talk about Bill Cosby like he was innocent, because, all right now, by his own mouth and his own admittance, all right. But at the end of the day, what is good for the goose is good for the gander, should it not be? Jimmy Savile? Jimmy fucking Savile? You got the nerve to be dragging Dr. Huxtable through the fucking streets of YouTube and shit on some blood clot campaign. Oprah and what's her name, Gail. On the one blood clot box down to the Ross clot rock. Me shame on her. Oprah, I used to be so proud of you. I used to really love you, girl. Woman. God darn it, man. And now, why would you go on this shit? But I understand why. I get it. I'm not even going to go there. This video ain't about that. Another time, next story and them thing there. If I even give a shit to talk about it and spend my breath on it. Prince Andrew, isn't it interesting that as Babylon comes mounted up with all these cases against them, all these cases of being inhumane to different groups of people, of pedophilia by the like Kilimanjaro in places of high authorities, is 3 people in this country, England, was put on the case to look into the pedophilia in the Houses of Parliament, you know, and all 3 of them quit. I wonder why they fucking quit. I don't want them bitches. I know, motherfucker. Somebody called them and said, look, let me tell you something. Keep poking your nose in this shit and you go missing. You and your goddamn family. And the bitch said, you know what? I'm sick, bitch. I can't come in to work today. And what can I? No, I won't be in tomorrow either. No. What? Nah, bitch. I'm not coming in next week. I'm not doing the goddamn job. Okay? Okay? Find somebody else. 3 people done quit already and nobody ain't picked the shit up yet. Okay? And just as Prince Andrew starts getting lit up and mixed in with Epstein and Bill Gates, then all of a fucking sudden, what have we here now? Virus on the world. That means we can't answer your calls, we can't answer your fucking questions, we can't go to court about your shit, but we can take you to court for our shit though. We got time for that. Hear what, blood? Don't be fucking stupid. God knows why it didn't make me a man this time around. But I still got balls from the last lifetime, yeah? I can't fight them on my own. That's what Chronixx was singing to you. But I can't do it alone, so I'm recruiting soldiers coming from near and far and truth, executing Selassie I rise and Rastafari's truth. Hear what, yeah? Silence means we agree with where they're taking us. If we don't say nothing, they will assume we comply. We can no longer afford to be silent. I don't want my child's future to be fucked up. I ain't gonna be on this planet forever. And when I die, goddammit, I needs to know that my seed got a good chance of survival. And I'll be good goddamned if I remain silent any goddamn more. But at the same time, keep positive vibes. I know I'm crazy. They got me on medication, bitches. I don't take that shit though. It's imperative we keep abreast of what's going on, but it's also just as imperative that we do not let it penetrate us and spoil our natural vibration, which is love, joy, and happiness. That what the planet needs right now, in the midst of all this bullshit. People I will speak to again. Until then, stand firm in the Gideon. I know what I meant saying. My love, babies, my love.